Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
So the Raptors starting five. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Russell in at the 5 spot.
Scotty Barnes. First personal foul. First
They throw good. Hart.
Former first-round pick Josh Hart really trying to get some of his mojo back in terms of shooting the ball from distance. He still scores it with consistency, though.
And both free throws good for Hart. And with Josh Hart, Brent, really able to stretch the floor for these guys.
Well, playing the 2 and the 3, maybe a little undersized, but took more three-pointers last year, trying to gain some confidence there. Man, if he's at 35, 36%, that's going to open a lot for him and this team.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And so here's Portland, following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Nurkic. And he converts the layup.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Trent outside. Puts it up from 12. Yes, on the jumper.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Payton. Pass to Nurkic. Up and over Russell. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Barnes. And it's in there.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Payton. Back to Lillard. Out to the wing. From 13. Grant's shot is off.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Grant with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Hart passes to Payton. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Anunoby. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Van Vliet outside, 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Outside Hart. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Van Vliet outside. Down low. And Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Russell, that's good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Lillard. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. From downtown, Knocks down the long J.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
Trent outside. 29 seconds left to play in the first. And he makes it. Russell's gotten his third basket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Payton. Back to Lillard. Over Van Vliet. Nurkic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nurkic has got 6.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Outside Barnes. Shoots over Grant. And it's Toronto with another.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Raptors. They're up by 4. And the second quarter is...
Badger Trail Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed...
Substitution.
Substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Eubanks. Grant comes in for Batum. Hart's checked in for Winslow. And Payton is subbed in for Lillard. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Sharp. And it's Watford in at the center position.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He scored 32 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
On the wing, Payton. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Trent. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Barnes. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Hard against Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Batum is checked in for Sharp.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Now here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. Here's Russell. Here's Barnes. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Payton. 12 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. No good with a layup. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Trailblazers out in front, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. MP is out there with Barnes. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Payton with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Here's Eubanks. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Raptors with a lead. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The shot from the low post is good.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And it's time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Yusuf Nurkic. What's the news, Allie?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. For a team right in the playoff mix, one can only wonder just what kind of impact this will have. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Timeout called, Portland.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
Wenslow's checked in for Payton.
Raptors ball starts the second half.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter.
Trailblazers D.
Here's Russell. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Portland trailing here. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Batum in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Toronto ball starts the fourth.
Here's Van Vliet.
Quarter. And it's sixth-man time. Let's talk
Trent outside.
For your Blazers.
Back to Van Vliet. Here's Russell. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Trailblazers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Back to Lillard. Batum outside. Pass to Payton. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Drops in the 3. And the Raptors lead by 13.
He